Okay, hey, this is Mark coming to you from Baker's Green Acres. Today's the 1st of February 2018, and it's like 3 in the afternoon, and it's been a whale of a day for me. I had a breakdown this morning with my loader, so I had to do a lot of my work by hand, and I got some parts on order, but that's the way that goes. You know, you get up and you think, oh, it's a cold day out today, so I'll just do this. And it didn't work out that way. Usually when it's cold, stuff breaks. Anyway, before I broke, I had a chance to get this bale out here. That's what I'm sitting up against. And I just came out. It's, I don't know, like 3:30. It's cold. It's 10 degrees, and we had it was 37 yesterday. So I wanted to come out and make sure that everybody was bedded, because it's going to be a cold night for them. They're not going to be used to it. And I'll show you kind of what's going on here. I'm sitting against this bale that I brought out, and of course when I come out, they get pretty curious and they want to taste my boots and all that stuff. I got one that's digging right here pretty diligently. And then I bedded their houses, and they will probably sleep out here with this bale. There's a nice looking pig right there. Look at that one. Okay, so February, a couple of months before they really start to put on weight. And we'll see some nice big pigs here by the time I move them over onto the next field. I had a question. It was from somebody in Slovenia. Believe it or not, I have somebody that listens to my videos that lives in Slovenia. Isn't that where the president's wife is from? I don't remember. But the question was, how do you feed sows in the wintertime when the ground's covered? The group of pigs that I showed you like 2 videos ago, Jill renamed it to something to do with good or bad, having to do with pasture management. It was just like 2 videos ago. That's a group of sows right there. And I think the question comes up because people gauge pasture pigs by factory pigs. And, the universities put out textbooks that will say, you can feed out a pig in like 6 months. So people will say, gee, Mangalitsa's take a long time to grow. Well, that's not exactly true. The Mangalitsa is a heritage breed, and this is kind of like a pig that would have came off Noah's Ark. It's like the original. It's before it was spun up and made high speed. So to feed them out to what we would call market weight. What is market weight? I'll show you them while I'm talking. What really is market weight? I don't know. That's a loaded question. We like them big. People who are making charcuterie like them big. And I would say a big pig is about a 300 pounder, but I've butchered 500 and 600 pound pigs. And they have nice big tenderloins on them and nice big pork chops on them. Like a pork chop will feed 2 people, 3 people sometimes. And I like them big like that. Some people like them smaller, so they'll have a smaller pork chop. So you really have to know what your idea of market is. I think a market grade pig, industrial pig, is like 270 or something, or 240. And what that is they tool everything at the slaughtering plant for a pig about that big. And so they want them within those parameters, so a lot of the automation will work good. You can't go from a 30-pound pig to a